All right, so I'm here with Gladys. Gladys, how old are you?
28.
Are you originally from Arizona?
No, I'm from North Dakota.
North Dakota?
Mhm.
And what brings you all the way out here to Phoenix?
My mom brought me out here thinking that the big city would scare me straight when I was like 12, but it didn't.
And what's your current situation right now? You homeless?
I'm in between homes for an elongated time due to my own doing. I used to have a home inc voucher, but I lost it because I let people move in with me, and then they kind of kicked me out. So, like, I can still get another place. I'm just cautious because at least right now I have something to look forward to, and if I get at home again, then I just have something to lose.
How long have you been on the streets for?
Off and on for about 4 years since my son passed.
Sorry to hear that. Do you mind if I ask you how he passed away?
Drunk driver.
What happened?
He got T-boned by a drunk driver. My oldest son I gave up for adoption, and I don't really want to go there right now though.
Okay, that's fine. What do you do out here to survive, Gladys?
Whatever comes along, I kind of try to manifest a miracle every day.
Do you panhandle out here?
I wash windows. I like to wash windows. I hate people that beg and ask for things like that because I have older brothers and nothing in life is free. So even though like I'm crippled and I'm homeless and everything like that, I still go out there and I try to earn my keep. And I don't steal. I don't boost. I don't sell drugs. If given a legal opportunity or not like totally evil, then I take it.
Well, that's good that you work for yours.
Yeah, I try to. I'm a full-blooded Native American, so like I try to keep a little bit of something.
What part of, or what res are you from?
Spirit Lake Sioux Nation, North Dakota. Yeah, my great-grandfather is actually Leonard Peltier, the leader of the American Indian movement of 1974. I come from a strong lineage.
Do you have any family out here in Phoenix?
I got my mom in Goodyear. She gets about 1 more year in prison, and then she'll be back with me.
Okay, so your mom's locked up?
Mm-hmm.
What is she locked up for?
Aggravated assault on a PD.
On the cop?
Yeah. She was actually doing really good. She was sober for a whole year by choice after my son passed away. She did that, like, for the first time in 10 years. I had my mom back, and she was doing so good. And then when I found out I was sick, I had my apartment and everything. Like, I had asked her, Mom, I need you. And so she left her treatment 2 weeks before she was about to get an apartment and graduate. She came to be with me because I said I needed her. And here, she couldn't get a ride from Santan out here. And the cops came up to her because after 8 hours of trying to beg for a ride, she goes, fuck it. And she opened a beer after a year of sobriety. And as soon as she opened it, the cops rolled up on her in Santan. And they go, can't be that bad. And she goes, my daughter being sick can't be that bad. And she kicked him. Didn't hurt him or nothing, but 4.5 from Pinal County.
So she ended up getting 4 years? 4.5 years?
It's her third time in, yeah.
Damn.
But, it's the last time in, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. You said you were sick?
Yeah, I have brain lesions. My family, we all fucked up heads, man. My uncle, he died of Lou Gehrig's disease, which is ALS. Remember you used to have the ice bucket challenge? He died of that. It was the fastest case in North Dakota history. He went in the hospital in August, and he was dead by November. So, and then my grandma Lois, she had brain tumors, and then me, I have brain deterioration, lesions in my brain, but, fuck that shit. I'm still here. I'm still standing. Honestly, I think being homeless and having to survive every day has kept me healthier. I mean, obviously not super healthy because I can barely walk, but, like, I'm still here and I'm still me mentally, I think, for the most part.
What's going on with your legs?
I had hurt it, my right leg. It got dislocated like a year ago when COVID first started.
Yeah.
And I was too scared to go to the hospital, and because COVID. So I just been walking on it ever since. Some boys tried to take advantage of me my first night with my bad leg, and I was in a wheelchair. But they didn't think I was going to walk out of that situation, but I got the fuck up, and I walked out of that situation, and I haven't stopped walking. Literally. I went from 395 pounds to, like, what I am now. I don't know what I am now.
You lost all that weight in a period of how long?
My mom went to prison in 2019, late 2019. I lost my apartment late 2019, so from then till now. Yeah.
Do you have anybody else other than your mom out here?
I have my baby, my youngest boy. He's 7, but I'm just now bouncing back from Cody, you know, and I'm gonna get it together, and I'm gonna be there for him again. I had to go through what I had to go through, you know, to cope. But his dad kidnapped him, I guess. And right after Cody died, I couldn't handle it, so I just gave up. I gave up 6 years of recovery. 6 consecutive solid years of recovery. I worked at NA program. I was very well known at Mesa R&B. And then I just walked away because I couldn't handle it, you know. And then my grandma always says I go balls to the wall with everything I do. So as a really good girl, gotta be a really good bad girl. But this fall down sucked. The bounce back is gonna be real, watch. And I'm teetering it. I'm either teetering a breakdown or a breakthrough. She's taken off with my boyfriend.
So you were sober for 6 years, you said?
I was, 6 consecutive years.
What are you messing with right now, the blues or?
Yeah, I'm a Tudor Gang official, you know. Maricopa County is off the record.
What was that? Tudor Gang?
Tudor Gang official, yeah. Off the record. I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain, you know, so I do whatever helps the pain. Allegedly.
Are you planning to get back off?
You know, I'm planning to do something because, like, the more messed up things are getting out here, I know, like, what I'm capable of, and, like, you know, I have my own YouTube CD thing, and I used to be somebody. I used to motivational speak and stuff, so I know that, like, my bounce back is just waiting to come, and all of this that I've gone through is just gonna make for an even better story. I just gotta make it to the bounce back, you know.
You said you had a what? A YouTube?
Yeah, it's a Gladys B, GLADDIEBEE. It's just my mentally sane CD. It's my spoken word poetry. I made it back in 2019.
Yeah.
And then I have a couple publications through Child and Family Support Services and the YOFA books. And I used to work on stipend, and I used to share my story throughout the state of Arizona.
That's good. You need to get back into that.
I will.
Where do you see yourself in 6 months?
Hopefully with my baby. You know, because nobody's going to love him the way that I love him. And at the end of the day, he was my motivation. You know, I was sober for a year before I decided to get pregnant. And I decided to get pregnant, you know. Like, I made that baby. I spent the whole pregnancy by myself. I spent the whole 4 years by myself. And I'm going to get him back, watch. And then everything else will fall in line. Because when I have him by my side, I do exactly what I need to do. It's all happens.
He keeps you straight?
He does, and he keeps me going forward. That's the best part. Because when he's around, I want to be the best me. Because I want him to be proud of me. You know, without him, it's hard waking up in the morning, you know.
All right, well, thank you for sharing your story. I really do appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay with me sharing this on my YouTube channel?
Yes.
And just in case some of my subscribers want to reach out to you with any sort of help or donations, do you have any email or contact information that you want to share?
Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All
You
right.
can give me the info later on, and I'll link it on the bottom.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you. I
right.
appreciate it.